this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
And we welcome this morning as our Star Student of the Month, there he is, Andrew Welch. Andrew, good morning to you. Glad you're with us this morning. And now tell me about going to school at Indian Valley Elementary.
Well, when I go to PE now, because I got a new teacher. So when I go to PE, we have to get our backpacks and go to PE, because after PE, we line up to go outside to the buses.
Okay, well, it'll be a rainy day today going those buses, won't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, you're our Star Student of the Month. How old are you?
6.
You got a girlfriend?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. Now, you're in, who's your homeroom teacher? Who's your teacher?
Miss Washington.
Okay, and you like being in her class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite subject?
Math.
Okay.
And math is the only subject.
What are you learning in math this year?
Well, we're learning minuses and number lines.
Yeah, those things are always hard for me when I was in school. You doing good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You make A's? You got your report card yet?
No, sir.
Okay. It won't be long, though, will it? Okay. Now, what is sharks and minnows that you like in PE? What is this? What's sharks and minnows?
It's a game where we have flattened balloons, and there's 4 sharks, and the 4 sharks they have the balloons in one hand, and they run around tagging people with their other hand, and so but we have to go at the wall, so it's hard to explain.
That's okay. You're doing a good job of it.
But all of the minnows go on the wall, and then we try to run, and then go outside of the cones.
You like that game?
Yes, sir. And if they tag us, we have to line up on the black line.
Oh, you ever been tagged?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Now, it says your favorite animal is a what?
Gorilla.
Why a gorilla?
Because they're strong and they can climb. And I like climbing.
Do you? What do you climb?
Well, sometimes I climb just random stuff at the park.
Okay, all right. Now, it says your favorite color is blue?
Yes, sir.
Why you like blue so much, you think? Just cause?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Now, you play soccer. Andrew Welch is our Star Student of the Month. He is a first grader over at Indian Valley Elementary School, and you play soccer?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell me about playing soccer.
Well, sometimes they get it from me, and sometimes there becomes all of the soccer players into a big circle.
Yeah.
And then so people start falling, and then so we have to call people out of the game and put people back in. And sometimes my little sister, she plays soccer with me.
Is that fun?
Yes, sir.
Now you play Mondays and Tuesdays soccer,
Yes,
right?
Yes, sir.
Who is your parents?
Mr. Key and Miss Brittany.
Okay. Now you got a brother and 2 sisters. Who are they?
Well, my oldest brother, he is 13, and his name is Clem.
And you got 2 sisters?
Yes, sir.
What's their names?
Well, my oldest sister, she is 10, and her name is Georgia.
Okay. Now, you got a bunch of chickens.
Yes, sir.
What kind of chickens? Big or little chickens?
Big and some little.
You got 21 chickens, it says.
Yes, sir.
They just run around out in the yard?
Yes, sir. But the roosters stay in the... So we have a big old trampoline over by our gate.
Yeah.
In the back, and we have a shed that keeps all the food and stuff in there for the chickens.
Them roosters ever chase you?
No, sir.
They don't? Okay. Well, you
But so
you got 4 dogs too, don't you?
Yes, sir.
What kind of dogs are? What's their dogs' names?
So the mom is Bear. The brother is Rhesus, and the dad is Bobo, and we have a puppy, and her name is Mia.
You like the puppy?
Yes, sir.
Is it little?
No, she grew up a little.
Okay, all right. You got 1 cat and 1 rabbit.
No, 2 cats.
2 cats?
Actually, no.
Okay, and a rabbit.
Yes, sir.
You like the rabbit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What color is it?
It's white and black.
Okay. Now, you're going to be turning 7 years old real soon. When is that?
In, I think, 19 or 20 days.
October the 23rd, you'll be 7 years old. Who's some of your friends at school?
Well, Evan, Demetrius.
Okay. Now,
well, in my new class, in my other class that we had before my other teacher moved out, I had my friends were Camden, Braxton, Duke, and those were
you got plenty of friends then, right?
And some of my friends that live close to me a little bit is Savad and Levi.
Okay. What else do you do in school other than math and PE? What else do you do?
Well, there is a game called Kahoot, and what it does, it says like you have 5 dogs, and 5 more dogs join them.
Oh, okay.
And then there's colors and shapes. There's colors of blocks.
Okay.
And there's shapes inside of the colors. There's 4 colors. There's green, red, blue, and pink.
Okay.
And so we're allowed to look at the board to see what the numbers are, because we can't see the numbers, what the numbers are on our tablets.
Okay.
So we could look at the numbers, and it says 5, 10, or 4, or 6, or something like that.
Yeah.
But last time I was winning, but then a girl got in front of me in Kahoot, and so...
A girl beat you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
I know, it's sad when girls...
Andrew Welch is our Star Student of the Month. He is 6 years old. He's a first grader over at Indian Valley Elementary School. What are you going to do when you grow up, Leandrew?
I'm going to be a police.
Are you? Okay,
Yes,
we
sir.
need some good policemen like you. We sure do. And who is, you ever have a bad day when things just not seem to be going good?
Yes, sir.
Who do you talk to when you have a bad day?
Well, there is a teacher. Her name is Miss Crocker, I think.
Yeah.
I think she's a teacher.
Okay.
But her name is Miss Crocker, and she said whenever you're sad, mad, or lonely, then she could come and pick you up. And she has this cool office, and there's a tent with pillows and toys and stuffed animals in there.
Yeah.
And she has don't you know some of those shelves that has individual boxes and there's only sides and bottoms?
Well, listen, we don't want you to ever be sad. We want you to keep smiling and be happy. You're a handsome little guy, 6 years old. He'll be 7 years old October the 23rd. And Leandrew, I want you to look right there in that camera. And he is Leandrew Welch. He is our star student of the month.